Guys, welcome back to the CyberHype podcast. We are your hosts, Toshi, Vasilis, and Adonis. Welcome to episode 19.
Oh, yes.
Welcome back, everybody.
Here we go.
Up?
Yes.
How you guys doing?
We're back in this thing.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, man.
Taco Tuesday.
Oh, man.
They try to cancel LeBron for that. You better be careful.
I
what?
know, bro.
He copyright Taco Tuesday?
No, somebody tried to cancel him for that, saying that it was like racist or it was making fun of it.
It was racist to say it's Taco Tuesday?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Hey man,
this
like
is real life.
I don't make the rules. Like this was a long time ago though. Like I don't know, beginning of this year or last year maybe.
Yo,
that's not a long time ago. Isn't that crazy how we think that's a long time ago and it's been like a few months? Nigga, that shit was a long ass time ago. That shit was.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, bro, it was so stupid. I was like, what?
I'm not gonna lie, that shit. Come on, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
You can't do anything.
Anything, bro. What?
Y'all really think, what is he making fun of Mexican people? Everybody got a goddamn Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday been around before LeBron was born. What are y'all talking about?
How do you know though?
How do I know?
Don't know. As I'm saying, like, how long has it been around? Can we look that up?
I don't know.
Can we actually see how long Taco Tuesday?
Google Taco Tuesday right now.
How
Who created
long
Taco Tuesday?
has Taco Tuesday been around? 1933.
70. You got 33. I got 73.
Taco Tuesday special that. I know. Found
dates back to 1933. Yeah, appeared in a newspaper advertisement for a drive-in restaurant in 1973. So 1933 was the first
Taco
record.
Tuesday, but advertisement-wise was 1970. Like that somebody used it as like a marketing ploy.
Right. It's interesting.
The first words used as Taco Tuesday. So advertised for Tuesday Taco special was then, but Taco Tuesday as an actual advertisement was 1973. So crazy. I love tacos.
If the ad was racist, then it would make a little more sense.
I mean,
like,
for sure.
Was racist?
You know what I'm saying? It's
like this is the only day that Mexicans can come here.
It was something that, like it was something crazy racist back in the day.
If that was something like that, that'd
be
crazy.
Bro, I just gotta say, I'm so glad I'm multiracial, just so I can laugh at everything that's just about race.
Bruh,
I love racial stuff. It makes me laugh.
He said it makes me laugh. I feel like, that's one thing I miss the most about being in Australia is the Mexican food.
Oh,
just isn't there. It's not there. It's not there.
Bro,
it's not there. It's just because it's so far away.
Yeah.
And like people are like there's a couple Mexican spots that the produce, like the food itself is good, but it's the flavors that aren't really
What's
there.
your flavor?
They missing
Tell me
what's
your flavor.
They're missing it. And it was the same thing.
Too far from the border, my G.
Bro,
way
for real.
too far.
For real, bro. You can't
far
run the border from here. But
and nobody Mexican goes there.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now though, Taco Bell here is better than Taco Bell in the States.
Of course.
Bro, I bet you anything anywhere is better than it in the States.
That's what I'm about to say. I was like, any fast food restaurant in Australia is better than fucking States.
Yo.
But you know what's sad though? Like,
I'll literally eat in the streets of Thailand over most places in the United States.
Actually,
that's an over exaggeration.
No,
but I do like Thailand street food.
I'm about to say Thailand street food. I've had some before, for sure. It's not bad. Night market. I've been there.
Night market. That sounds like fun.
Bro, I actually I don't know what I missed the most, but I know for a fact Mexican food is for sure. That's for sure like the biggest. I mean, Toshi saw when I was back there, I was trying to eat Mexican food as much as I could. I was like, yo, bro, I need Mexican food right now.
What was the first thing you ate?
I think it was Mexican food when I got back to the States.
But like what though?
It might have
I don't know. I don't remember
was
what.
It an enchilada?
I don't know. No, enchiladas aren't really my thing. I don't like saucy. Like I don't like.
Oh, you don't like the sauce.
I like the sauce, but not on no burrito. I don't like that wet shit.
Oh man, you gotta make it.
You don't like wet burritos?
I don't like the wet burritos.
I wasn't a fan.
But you gotta have some rice on the side to soak up some of that wetness.
Bro,
with the wet burritos.
My guy over here, Rob Haley, said I'm going to Australia just for Taco Bell. Nah, that's an expensive Taco Bell right there, bro.
Don't do that,
bro. That's an expensive diarrhea run.
No, you wouldn't get diarrhea here from that shit, bro. That shit.
Bro, I don't get really diarrhea unless I just ate something that had really bad something in it.
Yeah,
bad meat or something. I don't have weak guts. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got no bitch guts.
People always say like, you know what it's like after you eat Taco Bell? I'm like, amazing. Like what? Like what are you talking about? I don't get the shits, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all be eating.
Bruh, I mean, look. But so this is one thing I did notice too, though. So because here the Thai food is fucking amazing. Thai and Indian here are crazy good.
Yeah,
I believe.
And then when I went back to the States, I was like, the Thai food and Indian food was kind of like,
yeah,
Yeah, I could see how that's true.
But I didn't know until I moved here what the difference was. Because like obviously Vegas, we got Archie's to go to Thai food, get some Archie's or whatever, like certain places, and you're like, okay,
it's not that great,
and then
whatever,
but then like you go here and you're like, oh, all right, there's a massive difference. There's a massive difference, but
good Thai
I mean,
food.
I'm getting hungry now, bro. I'm fucking damn it.
You guys are making me hungry.
But I mean, look, we have some pretty cool things on the docket today. On the docket. Make sure if you guys haven't followed yet, smash that follow button. Follow us here.
Do
We
it.
Go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and
right.
Saturday for the podcast. We obviously got some cool things in line. The winners of the winner of the anime tournament will be announcing as well.
Yeah.
But VR, what other things are we talking about today, bro?
Ubisoft had their cute little gaming event.
Cute.
You know, a few games were announced. Okay. I mean, not really announced. We already knew they were coming, but we got some new stuff for a few games. We'll get into that. Yeah, let's just say it was a little lackluster, like a lot of events have been lately. But such is the gaming industry right now. So we're pretty much just waiting for the next gen. Pretty much everybody's in the same boat right now.
Okay.
But let's talk about this anime tournament, man.
guys, the anime tournament winners, man. Look, man, I'm just letting y'all know right now.
Lord Frieza. Yeah. Had to be, bro. Had to. I mean, Frieza rightfully crowned for this top 8. Definitely shouldn't have been as close. That's definitely one battle I was like, I can't believe it was that. They almost tied. Like, that's almost a tie. So, I mean, Light got some respect. Light got respect.
Oh, that's me. That ain't me. Go back.
Yeah.
Chat says you're muted, bro.
I'm not muted anymore. I don't know why it literally just switched on me. I don't know why it did, but it did.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know if I have to unmute it on every single one in here, but we'll figure that out as we go.
Ha. But yeah.
Ha. But yeah, 55% to 45%. Blowout. Should have happened, didn't happen. And I'm a little upset about it. I'm not gonna lie.
But you got those hard Light fans, bro. They're just like hard Light fans.
Trolls or Light fans?
Light stands.
Light stands.
No, I don't like it. I don't like
light
it.
Stands,
you don't like
bro.
light stands?
No, please.
My guy said,
"No,
please." Bad. What?
No, don't leave me. Don't leave me.
He's like, this is a light.
Adonis,
this is a
now
stand.
You sound like weird, like surrounded. What?
Light stand. Huh?
Oh, he's surrounded by 5 guys, and they're all chocolate.
Hold on, something going on with my shit.
Scene.
Chocolate on Noog.
Chocolate on Noog.
Chocolate.
Yeah, so like, what are you guys feeling about this shit, bro? Like, let me know what you guys are feeling about the tournament details. I'm not sure why he said, "Oh yeah, it is." That shit is. That's actually really strange. Really I see what's going on.
What is going on?
I see what's going on. So for whatever reason, this shit isn't on every fucking. Got it. That makes sense. I gotta put this on every channel.
Oh.
That makes
every
sense.
channel, I guess.
Every channel.
You heard it.
But I mean, I'll figure that out as we go. I'm not really worried about that like that. But I mean, look, what are you guys feeling as far as like anime tournament? Did you guys feel like there should have been other villains in the tournament? Like, let us know what you guys think about that right now.
Yeah. And make
like,
sure
what
you
you guys
leave your
feeling
suggestions.
Yeah. What do you guys think? In that suggestion box, use that.
Yes.
Use that thing.
You better fucking use it.
No,
but seriously, we're gonna do more tournaments, guys. So like, we're planning on trying to do a tournament once every month. So we can definitely do another evil villains tournament. So just leave your suggestions in the suggestion suggestion box below.
Man.
English is my first language.
It is not. It seems
it's hard sometimes.
It's
hard
not.
sometimes.
It seems. I was like, yikes! What's going on with my man's right now?
Be like that sometimes.
He's speaking that Binglish.
The what?
Binglish.
What is English?
Partially, though, the problem is
English.
My mouth produces a lot of saliva.
A lot of saliva.
Pause.
A lot of saliva.
So
yo, Zappy Bird, thanks for the $20 tip, by the way, man. Appreciate you.
Yo, hype in the chat.
He said, I don't care. I'm still team light. I mean,
okay. I mean,
look, man. You like who you like.
But the facts are the facts.
Right. And the backs are the backs.
Even if it's blown out.
So come here. So,
not get that ladder in the back, but to hop on that neck. Free rides if you can reach.
What is going on with you?
Not free rides.
What is going on with you?
Yo, hey, people want to know what the ladder was for, bro. That's what the ladder's for. Hopping on Toshi's neck.
Oh, chill. Not the neck ladder. Bruh. Now that's crazy. I feel like, I don't know, man. I really wish it was Muzan versus Frieza. I just got to keep it 1,000. Like, I wish it was Muzan versus Frieza in the final. I think that score would have been more indicative of Frieza versus Muzan. Correct. And I think it could have went either way in that regard too, because they were both fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Now here's my other question. Do we open up anime tournament to video game characters? Like, will we ever do like a crossover?
Hell yeah.
Of
game characters?
Fuck
we
yes.
We can do a game character. We can do
all Final Fantasy characters. Oh,
what the hell was that?
Yeah. No, but seriously, there's so many good Final Fantasy characters.
There is
I gotta
potentially. I just only played 7 series. I don't know any other characters outside of 7.
So, I had an amazing suggestion yesterday on my live.
Oh, what was that? You had a suggestion, or somebody had a suggestion for you?
That's what I said. I said didn't I say somebody?
Somebody.
I don't know. I thought you said I had an amazing suggestion yesterday on my live.
No. On my live. That's what I'm saying. On my live.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
I had an amazing suggestion on my live. Like, somebody was on my live and they had a great suggestion, and it was swordsman, best swordsman. But it linked into like
Matt
all
Fumo
swordsmen.
just said that too. It might have been him.
That's what we were talking about yesterday. Oh, Mortal was there. Yep.
Ooh, okay.
We were talking about it yesterday on my live, and that swordsman shit is kind of fire because
bro, yes.
Think about all the different like fire.
So many different sword bearers, bro. Yeah, there's so many. Just in a singular anime.
A lot of them are kind of around a similar strength level as well.
True, that's very true. Like, in terms of power scaling, that could be very competitive.
I mean, that one is gonna be crazy. If we're gonna have to do strongest or best, or which one? Because someone actually said best sword move.
Ooh.
Okay, now the swords, and we're gonna have to define that too, because we can say swordsman. Oh, Aizen. Broken.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
Is it like how talented they are with their swordsmanship? Like
that's what we're saying. Is it going to be best? If it's best swordsman, we would have to go off of like skill,
sword play,
sword skill. Yeah, who's
sword fight? No.
Yeah. No? I mean, technically they're sword fighting. Yes.
I mean, look.
Okay.
Zoro, Tanjiro, Ichigo, like.
I mean, because so here's my other question: Is it anybody from the series? Is it the protagonist?
No, I'm saying we choose because sometimes it's not the protagonist, like Mihawk.
True.
Or how about you guys choose?
Man, I would love to see.
Throw them in a suggestion.
It's so funny because in the camera, your hand is out of focus, so it just looks like a fist.
You guys now.
You guys choose.
Nope. There we go. You got that focus on there.
Yeah. Hey, well, watch this. Watch this.
Why is this guy's finger like that, bro? Y'all see this
but that's
finger
I got
broken.
those okie doke. All right, I can do all that shit and all that extra. I got flexible fingers.
Finger fitness.
I'll practice this shit, brother.
Have you ever seen someone just
all
do
the
that?
finger fitness videos?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, we used to watch them dudes. I mean, VR. If y'all didn't know, VR was a little tut master. All right,
Tut master.
He's a little tut
master. My
back in
first
the day.
video on YouTube was a finger tut
it's still
tutorial.
on there, actually. Guys, here's the thing.
2007, bro.
I gotta keep it 1,000. I gotta keep it 1,000. I gotta call him out. If my brother never stopped doing YouTube videos when YouTube wasn't a thing, he would probably be one of the biggest creators on the platform. I just gotta keep it 1,000. I'm really upset that this motherfucker stopped it. But he had videos that I don't know if you even have access to the account anymore. Your VR the Trooper account. He had videos that had a couple 100,000 views back in the day.
In the day.
I'm like, bruh.
He was ahead of the game.
Bruh. I was like, God damn it.
Nobody was trying to do YouTube like that then.
That's the point.
I know.
And all those motherfuckers that are now huge started when you were on it.
Moho Kage said
damn
he
it.
looked like
It's
a
so
vlogger.
irritating. Fuck. But regardless, if you guys actually look up VR the Trooper on YouTube right now.
I don't think you'll find anything.
What are you talking about? I saw it a few days ago.
Man, that shit's in my
What?
favorites.
Yeah, bro. What you talking about? I'm pulling it up right now.
No, please, God, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, no! So please, God, no.
Bro, here we go.
VR
Here we go,
Trooper.
bro. Here we go. VR. This is
Yo,
not
that
an
has
iMovie.
430,000 views.
430,000
Bro,
views
almost
on
a
this
half
video.
a million views.
Bro.
Look.
When was the
What
last
is
comment
that?
on this bitch? Sort by
What the fuck is
newest
happening?
first. Bro, you had a comment a day ago.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Bro, what?
Bruh.
This is comedy.
Guys, my dude over here finger tutting
No, bro.
finger tutting each other's assholes. That's what he's doing over here. Bruh, so
Finger
just so you guys,
Cutting each
this
other's
motherfucker
assholes.
goes into a
Oh my
whole
God.
shit.
Yeah. It's legit.
What? about the morph guy.
Bruh.
You see that?
Bruh. This
Look at
motherfucker.
He's so serious. He's so serious. His focus. He's concentrating very hard.
Bro, guys, this is 2009, guys. 2009.
God.
He said, no way, he's ascending. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, man, bruh, 430,000.
Bro, I was making jutsus before I even saw Naruto, bro.
That's
Bruh.
funny. That's his ninja way.
That's his ninja way. That was on an iMac, like a 2007 iMac,
Oh shit, that's right.
using the
webcam.
eyesight camera
Wow.
on the iMac and iMovie to make his videos.
Wow, bro.
I'm just
come
letting
on.
you know. I'm just letting you know if you want to create content, you can fucking create content. No excuses.
Look at
I'm just letting y'all know.
that. That's facts.
I'm just letting you know. If you want to create the content, you can create the content. But
Wow, bro.
Ross the
That's
Baron
some
said,
shit.
"Why so serious, VR?"
Bro.
I am Okage
I
said he looked like
totally
he about to
forgot
be a
about that.
TikToker. God damn it. This motherfucker saw you in the future. Cause he's like, you nigga, it'd be hilarious if somebody was in the comments like 10 years ago was like, yo, you'll be a great TikToker one day.
And you're just like, wait a minute, what?
Wait, hold on. Like,
Time
it's a
traveler.
10-year-old comment. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Time traveler, bro. Time
Yo.
traveler.
Bro,
That's
that'd be
insane.
amazing. That
I would be like, bro,
amazing.
you got to find that account. Find that person now.
Come on, bro. What? That'd be hilarious, actually. But I mean, look, obviously the transition from that to now, my guy went from literally being, tutter dancer to gamer. VR, what's your thoughts on the gaming industry now, man? You've always kind of been into games, but where do you think everything is at right now? Do you think we're in a golden age, or you think we're not? Do you think that golden age is past?
I think that we hit like in hindsight, we gotta look at hindsight.
Okay.
The most nostalgic time for gaming was like the dawn of online competitive gaming. Like if you're talking about like Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, Halo.
The Bronze Age.
Yeah, that was like the Bronze Age. I feel like right now we're in a very stagnant area of gaming in terms of performance and creativity.
Okay.
And I think that with the introduction of VR and more computing power,
and he's not talking about
in the
himself.
next 10 years,
No
virtual reality. Like the first iteration of VR, I think we're still in the first iteration. This is like the first generation of it still.
Correct.
We've had updates to gear.
Maybe
and stuff like that,
the second generation. You think it's the first generation still? Because there used to be in like
it's not,
you had to put on the whole suit and shit. And fucking...
Right. Yeah. But I'm talking about like more for like home use.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So it's like the first generation of like in-home virtual reality.
Right.
We're like at the end of that, and now we're gonna see like the second iteration. I think very soon.
Okay.
Because we're starting to perfect the actual gear we're using. Our peripherals are starting to get perfected and minimalized. I think we're heading towards more of like a silver age of gaming right now, but I think we're probably gonna hit like a very golden age of gaming.
Okay.
Probably like by 2030, 2040-ish, probably closer to 2040. Mainly for computing power and just seeing how VR evolves.
Right.
Because we can only do so much with gamepads. We can only do so much with the mouse and keyboard. To be honest with you, mouse and keyboard, it's not the most comfortable type of gaming. It's not at all. It's way more chill to sit with a gamepad and just chill out. You can be in any... whatever, you can be upside down, you can have your balls out hanging upside down from a door, and you can still play if you really want to. But on a mouse and keyboard, you have to be like right here all the time. So I think it's limited. I think VR is like the next step. And once that matures more, I think that we're going to be in that golden age of gaming.
What about you? What about you, Tosh? Like, how are you feeling about it? Because like, obviously, like both of you guys have been like, when people talk about gamers, like, oh, Donis, you're a gamer. Like, nah, like Toshi's a gamer. My brother's a gamer. Like, I always reference you guys because ever since I've known you, Tosh, you've been a gamer. Even when we were playing, we were dancing on Formality together and stuff when I first met you. Go to your house, motherfuckers playing all types of games. And, my brother was always into games, even when we were younger. Like I played them, but he had a PlayStation in his room. Like he's, he was really on it, and I was kind of playing with him, but he was really focused on games for sure. So like for you, like where do you see it at? Like, do you see like where we're in a golden age, or do you feel like we're not there yet, or maybe it's already passed?
I don't think gaming is in a golden age. I do think battle royales are in a golden age right now.
Okay.
Just the specific genre itself is in a golden age. Like it's booming at its max, and then a lot of people are coming out with battle royales. That's like the newest, hottest shit on the market right now. They just came out with the CyberSpace shit. What's it called?
Hyperscape?
Hyperscape. I don't know what it's called. I don't play it, but that shit dropped, and then everybody's going crazy for that. Like you're hearing a lot of news about that, and it's another battle royale game. And obviously, people are just looking for more ways to have that open world situation. Like that is getting better and better. So within what VR was saying, when they get better, situations for like virtual reality shit, I think that's when you do fucking
smash that for the follow, bro. Appreciate you, man.
A fucking battle royale with VR on, like virtual reality shit, like that's gonna get like, you know what I'm saying, when everybody's doing it.
I mean, that's basically what Hyperscape is. It's a VR where these people are in a virtual reality battle royale.
Right.
So but it would just be like
as VR.
That's what I'm saying. Like that would be cool.
Yes.
If that was immersive like that, because they're digitized in and everything's like a digital landscape. I love the concept of it.
Hold on, time out. Was that Smash like HK Smash? My guy, hold on. Is my guy in here right now? If y'all don't know, this is the guy that literally, this motherfucker is dope. Gamer, fitness dude on Twitch. Follow him right now. This motherfucker is flame emoji. If you're in the chat, bro, say what's up in the chat so people can go see you, bro. This motherfucker put me on the Facebook gaming shit. This dude is, we used to work at Apple together. This motherfucker is legit. He's saucy as fuck. So if you guys see him in the chat, say what's up to him. But I appreciate you, bro. I just needed to say that because I was like, hold on.
Yeah, that's tight.
What? I didn't know he was in here. So that's what's up. My bad,
tight.
bro.
Yo, shouts.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like obviously for me, I'm in agreement for sure. There you go. Smashing the chat right now, bro. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Yo, that's my guy. Follow my guy. You see him in the chat, bro. Show him the love. Show him the love, bro. For real. That my dude is legit as fuck.
Yes, sir.
And I think he's still sponsored by Astro Gaming as well. My dude is legit. Smash is legit in this thing. But BCE. Like, so BCE for Smash, bro, for real. From my perspective, I'm in agreement with VR when it comes to the creativity. I feel like everything right now feels like a copy of something else. Like not everything, but a lot of stuff that's getting attention is like, another battle royale game or something that's a looter shooter, or it's like, fuck, like it's everything feels like an iteration of another thing.
Yeah. With that though, it also forces them to change the way they formulate those games. It forces them to be more creative in a sense. Like for battle royale before Fortnite was just PUBG. It was like that style.
PUBG
and then Fortnite
style.
came along, and then everything started happening. Like, oh shit, we got to be more creative. We can't just go look for guns and loot and go kill people. Has to be more than that.
Yeah.
And after that, we had this huge boom of all these VR games that were different kinds of VR. None of them really stuck that well because at the end of the day, people just wanted to play Fortnite at the time. A few stuck. Apex kind of stuck because it tried to do its own thing in its own universe, have its own rules and everything. So that kind of stuck. Things like that. So with Hyperscape, I'm not sure if it's gonna stick yet. I feel like it's gonna be like more of a niche audience. There's hype right now for it, just because the same way there was hype for Valorant.
Right.
But I think well, it's like too early to see. And the game is so new that they definitely have a lot to work on, a lot to add to the game. But so far, I'm thoroughly enjoying it because I love fast-paced games.
Okay.
Anything that's slower paced, it's hard for me to stick around with because I like to play with my reactions and not based off of a mechanic in a game.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know. I feel like so here's my question, right? Like, what would you be okay with them kind of copying or bringing along? Like we were talking about, like the kind of copying of or not I won't say copying, but like a genre building situation, like battle royales, like a whole new genre. Like, what would you consider being like, okay, I'm glad that you've created your own, but like, what would you prefer, or would you prefer it being, that's not the right question. What would you consider being enough to be a different game versus just like a reskin?
Right. Yeah. That's a tough one. They would have to do something completely like undone. They'd have to do something like, oh shit, I've never seen that done in a battle royale before. And then makes you go, oh, like,
so like,
oh shit, this is different.
I don't know. That's
so like
really
right now,
hard.
like Warzone's hot right now, right? What makes Warzone so fucking hot over another game that's a battle royale? Like what differentiates
Honestly,
the pacing the pacing of Warzone was probably better than any battle royale that came out so far.
And the shooting as well. The system
the gun mechanics are great just because it's COD. It's COD. They know the gun. They know how to do decent gun mechanics.
That
it depends on what type of gun mechanics you like. But like,
yeah,
I don't mind COD gun mechanics because I grew up with COD. But I do like more strategic and more difficult gun mechanics.
Right.
Like with bullet drop and like velocity and like stuff like that. I like that stuff because it's more skill involved with kills.
Okay.
But in terms of like overall just fun, it's like quick. You hop in, have some fun with your friends. Warzone is probably it has the formula. Like, it's really good with the formula. The looting system they fixed from other battle royales other than Fortnite. Like, loot where loot just explodes and drops everywhere. That's what I want to see. I want to see my loot on the ground. I don't want to jump in and then have to like strafe around a pack while I go through menus, trying not to get shot. And I love just being able to run around and grab what I want on the floor. I love that. That's just amazing when you kill someone.
It's like you said, that goes with the pacing, because it's like you'll be in the middle of a battle and you can see some plates on the ground that you need to pick up so you can shield up, and that's like the one thing that'll determine you to win the fight that you're in right now. And it's like,
right,
like you said, just the pacing of it. It's like you can do that right there and then. You'll be able to escape. I don't have to sit there and, like you said, look through a whole menu and try to leave, and it takes fucking forever. Two people sitting there looking through their menus battling each other. Like, I don't know. It's just slower pacing. This shit is like, once you get hit, you got to be ready. It's so fast. I love it. So you're saying Hyperscape is fast as well?
It's fast paced. Gun mechanics are they need to work. They need to work on the gun mechanics.
Okay. So but, is like gun
new.
mechanics, is it remnant of like, what would it be comparable to, do you feel like?
Like Hyperscape? Oh.
Yeah, like Hyperscape. What would you compare its gun mechanics to?
On a scale of Halo to COD.
Or maybe
Halo's
just in the
like,
battle.
I feel like Halo's on the bottom of the barrel.
Halo moves so fucking slow.
I don't like Halo. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like its own thing right now. It just doesn't feel as smooth as COD has their gunplay down. It's not as difficult to get hit shots like it would be like in Apex, because they're not projectiles. I don't know how snipers are. I feel like snipers are pretty much hit scan as well, but they could be projectile or just a really fast projectile. But I like projectile type games because you have to really know how to aim.
Okay.
If you don't know the difference between projectile and hit scan is like once you click the button, if your reticle's on them, you're going to hit them no matter the distance. A projectile based game means that there's actual distance between you and there's bullet travel time. And there's also in some games there's also bullet drop over distance. So these are things you have to calculate for when you're trying to track a target or hit them or snipe at a distance and stuff like that.
So you're saying one has actual physics built into the actual.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
So like in games where people claim to be great snipers and it's just hit scan, you're like, okay, well, yeah, you're good, but you're not really great.
Right.
You're not great.
It's true though. It's true.
Okay.
Because of other mechanics, it's calculated. It takes a long time and experience to build that up.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. When you see the way motherfuckers snipe people, you're impressed. You're impressed. I've seen motherfuckers snipe people out of helicopters from so far away, and they'll just like aim it to the left, and as the helicopter's turning, they'll just boom, and a bullet will curve, and you'll see it just knock them out the plane, and you're just like, how, bro? Like, how did you time that? How did you time that, bro? Like, that's such a hard shot.
So some people in the chat are talking about Rainbow. Like, how is
Rainbow Six has interesting gun mechanics. Like, Rainbow Six is dope. Like, it's a highly competitive game. So like you've got to test these guns. Also, recoil is really important in Rainbow Six as well, and learning a recoil pattern of your weapon, knowing when to hold the trigger and when to let off the trigger. If it's a gun that you should just tap fire, if it's like it really depends. So like a lot of these things matter. So Rainbow Six is its own beast. I don't play it that much. I've only played it a few times. I've seen way more about Rainbow Six than I've actually played it. But that's a hyper competitive team based game. So
John Wick versus the guy from Wanted movie.
Wait, what? Wanted movie.
The guy that could curve bullets.
Oh, John Wick versus him, bro. John Wick, just I don't know, because the dude from Wanted, because they like get their like adrenaline up and they start to see things in slow motion and shit. So I don't know, man.
That's actually a cool. That's actually a.
Because John Wick is just that guy.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, unless you
I don't want to say. I can't.
If you go with motherfucker. If you could do a motherfucker that slow down, you want to do the what's his face? There's a Washington character, the old man who put the timer on.
Wait.
On his watch. He'll time it. He'll be like, all right, 32 seconds. He'll walk in the room. Right. and fuck some people up, and then go look at his watch and be like, shit. Like,
I mean, I'm Hokage asked what thoughts on Overwatch. Like, what do you feel about Overwatch?
oh,
I like Overwatch, but it just wasn't my thing.
Okay.
I
love
used
all
to
these
watch.
games
I used to watch a lot of
I just watched
Overwatch.
Joseph,
Back when I was like watching a lot of Twitch, I would watch a lot of Overwatch. But
so the cool
that's
thing
like
about
another
Overwatch,
game where I
though,
watched more than I played.
Is the backstory movies on the characters is actually really dope.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like there was a couple of
All
that
the
Danny had
different
showed me when I was in LA, and I was like, wow! Like some of the stories, like the brother story, I don't know the dragon story, I forgot what it was, but I was like, this shit is crazy. Like they're actually really awesome little short films for these characters. I was like, wow! I was very unaware. That's actually really dope. I think that's a cool lore build for the game.
Right, makes it so different.
So now here's my question: would that be dope if they come out with like a short TV series for a game to add context to the game? You know what I'm saying? Like let's say like for instance, I'll give you an example. We have a new game coming out called Far Cry 6. This is number 1 on trending right now, right?
Yeah.
Number 1 on trending. It looks beautiful, at least in this, in the
cinematic
trailer. Has a lot of tension. This scene right here, my man's gives it seems like his son a grenade and like, look, this shit is bad. This scene right here is low key terrifying, actually, because it's almost like he's punking his son. Like, don't drop this motherfucker. Like he's like, look, you're gonna follow me. He's holding a grenade with the pin out, and he's like, oh shit, like. It's actually really crazy. Like, you need to bring your ass. And he's like, oh shit. All right, well, I got a bomb in my hand, so I gotta be careful. Like, but like in this scenario, would it be dope for a game like this that is extremely cinematic in its delivery in this trailer? Yeah. Would it be dope to have a 4-part mini series explaining the world or like whatever to go alongside the game? Like, would it be interesting to do something like that? In the same way that they did for Overwatch of these characters, would it be interesting to have something like this in a world like that? Or do you think it's not necessary?
I don't know. I think it'd be hard to go that route. Going like making making media from a game.
Right.
Versus making a game from media.
Right.
Because the audience, so like we've seen like games being made from media, from like movies or like shows. I don't know shows, but there's definitely games made after movies.
Right.
So
or movies made after games.
Yeah. Like, would it be the same? Would it draw the right audience? Like, are there people looking for extra content?
So, I mean, if we're okay, let's actually that's actually a really good question. I want to pull up Overwatch. I just want to see what games have been movies? Like, just so this is Overwatch 2-in-1 full movie animated short cinematics. I'm assuming this is I got to see if I could find the actual short films for them. Because I know there's like short films for them. I'm just thinking of as like an additional to. So this is the ones that are like chronological order of all the shorts. That video has 10 million views. Like, so it's like if it's in addition to the game, you know what I'm talking about? Not necessarily an afterthought. Like, it's being produced at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you want backstory on this character, here's his story. That's you know what I'm saying? Like, versus it being like, to your point, like a remake or like, hey, we're gonna make an offshoot story. Like, no, this is actually improving or elevating the lore of the game.
That's interesting.
Would that be interesting in something like, this, or like a Halo, or something that has a crazy story built into it?
Right.
Like, I think it has to be games that like, sorry to cut you off, Toshi, but
good.
Games that, like you said, already have a great story element or already visually appealing. I think would be great for certain media. Someone said The Last of Us, and yes, that would be great as a TV show.
Yeah.
But like a high end TV show, like a HBO,
right,
a high production show. Mass Effect would be a great sci-fi show. I don't know about Halo, but Halo could be.
I think Halo could be. I like the concept.
So, because everybody keeps telling me about Mass Effect. I've actually never played any of them. So here's my question. Should I spend that time? Should I spend that time to go through that series? Would I enjoy the series knowing that I'm playing the games well after their heydays?
No, they still stand up.
Huh?
They still stand up.
They still stand up?
Yeah, not Mass Effect 1. That needs a remaster. But 2 and 3 still stand up. Because it's mostly story. It's an RPG. It has a shooting element to it and like a whole power element to it against enemies and stuff. But it's mainly just a story game. And if you really want to make it casual, you can set the settings to just a casual setting just to get the story. But I think it's worth doing. If you want a good sci-fi game, that trilogy just hits.
Daylight 21 said the gameplay mechanics to Mass Effect 1 are a struggle. That's what he said.
That's true. That's why it needs to be remastered. It's pretty bad.
He said it's a struggle. Okay. I respect that though. I just know a lot of people talk about Mass Effect, like the series, how crazy it is. So
right.
But I mean, what are your guys' thoughts on this trailer though for fucking Far Cry 6?
I mean, I'm excited. I love Far Cry. I fuck with the stories. Every Far Cry that has came out, every one that I've played, I really enjoy them actually. I enjoy playing the sneaky route, or the loud route, go in there and get crazy.
They
give you a lot of options, There's actually a lot of detail in the game itself.
Right.
True.
Like for open world play. So I kind of enjoy that. It doesn't do the decision based shit. So like it's not like Skyrim where if I go to a fucking town and just start fucking people up and that town hates me now and they try to throw me in jail. It doesn't affect it. It's not to that effect.
Right.
There's like bad people that you're specifically fighting usually, but story wise, all the Far Cries have been pretty fire. So I think it's gonna be good. I enjoy the mechanics behind Far Cry as well, and then like the beauty behind the actual game itself. They always do a good job. So Far Cry never disappoints me.
Okay.
Far Cry is fun. For me, I was never really into any of the stories that deep. I just liked playing it because of what you can do, like in the world. It's just fun to like go kill a few hours and just sneak around, just like go into an encampment and just fuck some shit up, or be sneaky, or like just go in, like just blazing in, just blow shit up. Like it's like it gives you a lot of different possibilities. Just go like in the open world and have fun, like almost complete sandboxy type feel, but not exactly.
Right.
But it's fun. I like the mechanics of the game. The gameplay is usually fun, but like I said, I'm never really attached to the story. But I think I might play. I might check this out at least. Maybe I can get a deal through Ubi. Get beta access or something.
Let me get a deal. Let's cut a deal.
Fun. I like it because it looks like it's gonna be in a city. Majority of them bitches be in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, in the wild.
Like in the wild. Like the last 4 have been just like in the woods and shit, in the forest and the mountains.
Yeah, in a city. That would be interesting.
This one looks like it'll be in more of a city or a town situation.
Hold on, was that the game that you were playing when I was staying at your house, Toast? You were playing Far Cry 5.
For sure, bro. For sure.
You're playing Far Cry 5. That's exactly what you was playing.
For sure.
I remember that because I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, what is that? And it was
the
like
bow and arrows and shit.
Yes.
And crossbows and
yep.
They got a lot of shit.
You was playing that. Was that the shit with the zombies and shit?
No.
What was that? Because you were playing that as well. You played something else with like some zombie shit.
If it had like, was I a zombie?
Nah.
No. Was it like free running shit?
Yeah.
That's what you call it. What's the shit? Come on, somebody in the chat, let me know. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. The game where it's like zombies are taking over and shit, and you free run. You could like you literally free run. You're building, jumping,
Dying Light?
climbing. Dying Light. There it is.
Bro,
Nah, that
Dying
wasn't
Light.
I don't know. If that, no, it wasn't that
No?
game. It wasn't that game. Nah, it wasn't that
Okay.
game. You were like driving trucks and shit, and like you had to like you were like taking motherfuckers out. Like you were going through like little towns and shit, and there was like zombies. There were like, fuck, what was the game? You play so many fucking
What?
games. Yeah,
I know, bro. I don't
because
know.
there was like a big ass zombie that popped up, and he was like fucking gigantic and shit. And you're
Left
like,
4
I gotta
Dead?
I don't fucking know.
Nah,
bro.
Left 4 Dead is older. Nah, that was older.
I don't know. This nigga plays a bajillion games at the same time. If you nigga
Damn,
pulls
there
up
was
his
a big
Xbox
ass
right
zombie.
now, he got like 80 games on his Xbox.
I got 111 installed.
I told you. See, first try.
That's just on my hard drive.
I was like, bro, what is this, bro? But yeah, I mean, another game that a lot of people is talking about right now is the Watch Dogs game.
Oh,
Now,
Yo, how many people like Watch Dogs?
did y'all fuck with Watch Dogs?
I've actually never played Watch Dogs, so I have no idea what this is.
I didn't play it super elaborate. I got into it for a little bit, but I didn't really get into it. It's like
Got
a
it.
hacking. You would like it because it was like hacker shit. Like it's like a
Really?
Deus Ex type shit.
Oh, tight. Deus Ex is tight. I fuck with Deus Ex.
But like more GTA ish.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
hacker GTA.
Yeah,
So it's like
not
this
a
open
bad
world, you
game.
can
It's
run
pretty
around.
cool.
you can run around and do shit. Yeah, just don't
Oh,
get
chill.
caught. Don't shit like that. Depending
Nigel
on
looked like a
missions.
snitch, though. I don't know.
I
That dude right here, Nigel, he looked like a snitch. He looked like he told on everybody in high school.
mean, in the graphics, they look cool.
They look
I
cool.
feel. Yeah, they don't look too like. They don't look like super new. Like it looks kind of like
Watch Dogs
Yeah.
1 was good. 2 was trash. That seems to be the consensus. A lot of people didn't really care for Watch Dogs
that's
2.
what I said. I got into it a little bit, and I was like, eh.
Well, they were giving it away during the Uplay event if you just tuned into their live, but unfortunately their servers were down, so nobody got it for free.
Oh shit!
Talking about how you what?
You threw an event to give away free demo
Bro.
or free games.
Yeah, bro.
Essentially-
It
and
said,
then
tune into the live event for your
Wow.
chance to get a free copy.
And then
that's
crash.
a little
And
strange.
nobody could link their Uplay accounts at the time.
Wow.
I was like, dang, feels bad, bro.
That sucks.
And I was like, dang, bro.
Fucking-
That's a bad look.
This shit
That's a
happens
bad
sometimes.
mamma jamma.
These bad mamma jamma.
That's a bad mamma jamma. That's how you know when you're talking to somebody that was born in like the 50s or 60s. Oh, he's a bad mamma jamma.
I thought about bringing Mamma Jamma back one time.
No, leave that alone, bro. Don't do
Bring
that.
You don't want no Mamma Jammas?
I don't want
Come
mamma
on.
jammas. I don't want doodad rags. I don't want hey
Fuck is
sucker.
doodad
I don't
rags.
I
What
don't
the
want
fuck?
none of that.
Not a hey sucker. What?
want
Sucker.
hey,
Listen
sucker.
here, sucker.
Listen here.
You better calm down, little jive turkey.
So yeah, I think I'll pass on that. They already brought back sheesh, and I was still weird about that. The motherfucker sound like you fucking.
Yo, I like that word.
I fucking hate
Sheesh.
sheesh. Sounds like
Sheesh. You need some sheesh.
no, bruh. That shit sounds like
I stepped in some
What?
sheesh.
Oh, you know what this needs? Some sheesh.
Wait. I'm about to sheesh.
no, bruh. There's something about sheesh that's like it's just corny to me. I don't know what it is. It just sounds like something that I would watch in like a 60s television show. Like I don't know. It just sounds really
60s?
weird.
Like it sounds like, gosh darn it.
It sounds like
Sheesh.
God. Yeah.
Dag
gosh darn
nabbit.
Dag nabbit. Like sound like you would say, I'm in a whole heap of trouble. Like that's what it sounds like. Like it just sounds. It just sounds.
A whole heap.
It just sounds.
Gee, mister.
Gee Willikers. Like it just sounds. Sheesh. Oh sheesh. Like I can't with sheesh. You'll never hear me say sheesh ever. Oh nigga, sheesh. Ah, sheesh.
Sheesh.
I can't.
Bro, you just
That-
you don't put the right taste on it, bro. You got that raw, you got that toxic
Look, bro.
sheesh.
It, bro.
toxic sheesh.
Not the toxic.
Hey man,
sheesh.
get that toxic sheesh right away from me. That toxic sheesh.
Hey,
away
you
from
got
me,
the
bro.
toxic sheesh. Yo, sheesh is good.
Fuck.
You got Corona sheesh.
Oh no.
But I mean, look,
you gotta put the sheesh with the sweating emoji, bro, or the hot emoji.
If sheesh was an emoji? Let's go right now.
The hot. It is. It's the sweating or hot. The hot sweating emoji. Type in hot, and it's the one going. That's the sheesh emoji, bro.
Nah, that don't look like a sheesh to me,
bro. Because you only say it when. Nah, we're not gonna go there. All right.
In what fashion would you say sheesh?
Bro, if you're simping, you would be saying sheesh, all right? With the hot emoji. There you go.
The only time I don't actually physically say sheesh. I usually just I type sheesh though.
Yeah, you type it. It's like one of those things.
The only time I see Toshi write sheesh is if something was tight.
Facts. If something
that's the only time I ever seen like
the only way you get me to say sheesh is I look at something and my sheesh is like sheesh. Like that's my sheesh right there. If I say sheesh, it's in that fashion. Like sheesh. That shit was crazy.
Oh my God.
That's the only time I use sheesh. Any other time, fuck is that? What type of emoji is that? Lotion emoji? Sheesh.
That's the lotion emoji.
That's your sheesh?
Nah,
the lotion
emoji? He over here sheeshing. That's what he's doing.
Lotion emoji.
My dude over here is sheeshing.
Where my laptop?
Yo, day night 21.
I'm a sheesh my.
Yo, day night 21 has a funny ass cat face. I fuck with that a lot, actually.
Oh, is it?
Bro.
Oh, I see.
That's a cat sheesh.
Wait, we know day night. Day night is
Day and night.
Day and night.
Day night. Damn it, I can't remember who day night is. Somebody's name is different on IG.
Bruh.
It's a huge though.
I mean, Joseph. I kind of fuck with that one. That sheesh is.
G's.
I'm cool with that.
Just say G's.
G's.
Yes.
I'm about to G's all over the place.
Geez, guys. Come on. You said you were going to come to the park today. Geez.
That go to the park. Jeez.
Yo, bro, that's actually hilarious.
Oh my God.
That one right there, bro. That one right there is fucking comedy, bro. Come on, guys. You said you're going to the park.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. They shut the fuck up, bro.
Bro, this dude's ain't gonna go to the park today. Jeez.
Oh shit.
That's actually great, bro.
Fuck.
That shit is great, bro. Oh my God, fuck. Not the G's. Both of those though. G's is like 90s, right? That had to be because I think we said G's in the 90s.
I don't even know, man. G's still sounds like it was written in the old Superman comic.
Chat, go to the Discord or like find someone that does dope ass emotes. Okay, we need a sheesh emote.
Look, bro, I'm gonna say
we need a custom sheesh emote.
I'm letting you know right now, the emotes that are in my Discord are coming. I'm letting you know that right now because everybody is like, "Yo, these need to be on Twitch." And I'm thinking, I talked about this on my after show. I'm probably gonna make a board of my faces because people keep like, "Yo, you need a fucking keyboard of your faces." I'm like, all right. Just so you guys know what the fuck is going on.
Wait, hold on. You need a keyboard to your face.
You know what the emote boards for like iOS and Android? Like people have like the little like they're like emotes that you can put in your
create
like,
the keyboards.
You can text and shit.
Keyboards.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So
create your own.
Yeah. So a lot of people have been like, "Yo, you need to have that shit needs to go on Twitch." I'm like, all right.
Oh shit.
So we're bringing those over, but for sure. Oh, Toshi Siri again. You already know what time it is. Everybody in the chat. Shit. Toshi is Siri. You already know what time it is.
Fuck up off my live, bitch.
You already know what time it is.
Tired of her.
Hey, man, she always be interrupted. She interrupted me in my got a high school reaction. I had to cuss her out. Mm-hmm. You already know what time it is with that. But yeah, I mean, another game that dropped though, another like not game but gameplay was the Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Or like I would like to call it Assassin's Creed Vinland Saga. So,
or Assassin's Creed Vikings.
It's pretty accurate,
or
right?
Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I mean, it's all of those.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything Viking.
I mean, I fucked with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That game was fucking fire. To me, I haven't played any other Assassin's Creed games though.
Out of the Assassin's Creeds, it was one of the better. I believe.
Got it.
I don't really remember, but I'm just saying, going off of the majority of the ratings I've seen on it,
right?
I think it's a consensus that it was one of the better Assassin's Creeds that's come out. My only problem with it is when I did try to play it, it was just so poorly optimized for PC. I was just like, get me out of here. Uninstall.
Get me out of this dick. Okay. Fair enough.
But it looked great. I just couldn't run it at the FPS that I wanted to.
Got you.
Unfortunately.
I'm not sure if it's just this particular gameplay that I'm watching, but it's like super contrasty. So I'm not sure.
They said it's not the final gameplay footage. It's not going to exactly look like this. This is still probably like a unfinished render.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it through here, and obviously it's in 1080, but like I remember playing this shit on Xbox, and hold on, did I play this on Xbox or did I play this on PlayStation?
That's a good one. I think
I played it on Xbox.
Was it Xbox?
I think I played this on Xbox.
You played Spider-Man on PlayStation.
Correct. And I remember I'm looking at this, like some of the stuff, like you could tell it still looks like it's current gen.
Right.
Like, this doesn't look like next gen at all. Now here's the thing though, because Xbox, what I heard is they're going to be making sure that the game developers that are developing games for Xbox are giving free upgrades for next gen. So if you already have the game on Xbox One X and you get a Series X,
you just get a digital download.
You get that update. What do you think that's the right way of doing it? You're like, look, I already bought this game, like
100%.
Yeah.
However, did you guys see that game prices might be going up to $70 for next gen?
Holy.
But here's the thing. I get it. More money in their pockets means bigger teams to develop. I get it.
Right.
I understand. But my only problem is the fact that we're moving to more digital-based games where you're not doing any type of physical production. So much there's so less overhead in having a digital product versus a physical product. We're talking about the profit margin skyrockets. So like, why do they need to add $10 to the sale price, to the MSRP? If those speculations are true.
I think at the same time too, though, a lot of the games have a lot of in-game purchases for stuff as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of microtransactions now for sure.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I
don't think it's fair to the gamers because I feel like most gamers are under the age of 18. I think the people that have most of their time to be able to play games in a normal in a normal world without COVID. People under 18 usually have more time to play games. So that's probably going to be the majority of the player base, which don't have access to their own money.
Okay.
So how they're going to be asking their parents or have to use the little money they have to spend $70 for a game.
Right.
But in the same argument, if you want to go on the other side and say, are they not going to pay for it?
That's
Yo, that's really what it comes down to, bro.
So are you not going to be buying a $7 game?
Bro.
You're just going to boycott it? No, you're
not.
That
shit is really what it comes down to, bro, is the fact that motherfuckers are still going to pay. Yeah. So like, regardless of the fact of like, oh, well, like human nature is that I feel like if you want motherfuckers to change shit, don't pay for it. But like, if you're paying for it, you're telling them that that's the value of the game.
Right.
If they're paying for it, be like, oh, well, I'm selling it this. Okay, well, I think it's worth that. Well, if you think it's worth that, we'll see what the audience or the customer is going to pay. If they're going to pay for it, then it's worth that. But if that shit don't sell, I guess it's not worth that. Right. Which is probably why GTA, it took them 5 years before they started discounting the game.
I was going to say, every time you go up and that bitch is same price, you'd be like,
right.
Bro, it took them almost 5 years before the game started dropping in price. What? Like, fuck.
Yeah. And I think that's why it was such a big deal as well.
Right.
When they put it on the Epic Game Store for PC for free.
Right.
They just said, here.
Yeah.
Have it. I'm like,
Right.
okay. Like, I didn't own GTA on PC. And now I do. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Right. Damn, man.
I think that's insane that after all these years, they finally did that.
Right.
And that's a huge deal for them to do, because I think they finally realized that most of the money that's coming in from it anyway are from microtransactions.
Right.
So I think they're not worried about not getting those sales, because they're going to get the money anyways from people that enjoy the game through microtransactions.
Right.
And I have a feeling that a lot of games are going to keep adopting the free to play on like AAA style games, not just mobile. Like, it's already infiltrated the consoles. It's already infiltrated other games. Like, look at all the free battle royale games now. Like, it's the new model.
All of them.
It's just the new model, free to play microtransactions.
Purchases. Yeah, that's it.
And it's annoying because then that's going to, there needs to be regulation. We have to, because we can't let it run rampant like mobile games. Mobile games are complete AIDS. It's horrible. Unless you're paying for it up front, like, or plan to pay for a full like $5 to $10 game up front. Like, mobile games are just a waste of time. It's just ad city all day. That's all you're getting. And they're never, and the mobile games are never what they are being represented through their advertisements. So
that's another thing.
It's horrible. So I think there needs to be regulation in the space, in the AAA space, or in the major publisher space, so it doesn't get to that point. Because that's scary. Yeah. Because it's already, live service games are already at a point where people are not happy. It's Anthem. It's
sad.
So
I mean, but Anthem, yeah, but I feel like even in that situation, like Anthem and Fallout 76, I feel like both of those games, it wasn't necessarily the live server aspect of it. It was, I think a lot of it was the fact of that the game wasn't fucking done. Like, you relied primarily on fandom and the idea of the game over the game itself. Like, hey, like, I'm all for you trying to do different shit with the shit and all that, but like, you didn't even deliver a game. You delivered a long ass demo.
Right.
They're like, yo, we got this demo out that y'all could play. That's basically what y'all gave us. It's big ass demos. So like, I feel like if it was delivered how what it seems like Cyberpunk would be, you know what I'm saying? Because essentially what's it called is a server game. GTA is essentially like, people aren't playing that shit for the story anymore. They're playing that shit online. So like,
yeah, it's been like that. Yeah.
For the longest. So like,
I mean, GTA is essentially, it's a live service game. It is.
Yeah.
It is. Like, and people enjoy it, but they somehow got the formula right. And not many, or almost no one has been able to replicate that so far to their success. So I think the next, if Cyberpunk, they have an opportunity. They have a huge opportunity and they can do it right. Yeah. We'll see. Who knows?
Yeah. Who
really knows?
We will see. Toast, you good, man?
Yeah.
My dude look like he about to fall asleep.
I'm reading the comments.
I was like, bro, his eyes said, I was like, oh shit. Yo, we're gonna jump up to Discord real quick though, because actually we wanted to go through some of this meme situation that's going through here, bro. So if you guys aren't a part of the Discord, man, there's a panel on the channel that you guys can click. Head over to the Discord. You guys can dump your memes in here.
Yeah. Guys, if you guys want to be featured in one of the streams, you make sure by 3 p.m. on the days that we stream, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Yep.
Discord. Submit your memes to the Discord in the meme section, please.
Memes. And
you might be there. You know, you might see it, and the funniest ones might get clipped into videos on our YouTube. So
might get clipped.
Submit your memes.
Yo, this right here though, when she got no hair,
bro.
Not the fun.
I feel like I've seen someone do that.
Wait, but bro, like,
hold on. What?
Why? Okay, hold on.
You saw somebody do that in real life?
No, like a sketch video, like a sketch
Oh,
video.
but like, why does she look like she's 12? I don't like that, bro.
I mean,
Yo.
the majority, any
When
Japanese
you ain't got no hair,
majority,
you might look a little younger than what
might
you're
look
supposed
young.
to.
Oh, okay.
You know, bro. That not the reverse,
Bro.
Bro. First of all, every time I see a person named Hank, it just makes me laugh.
Hank.
Hank is just a weird name, bro.
Make me feel good, Hank.
How many Hanks do you
feel
really know in
good.
real life? Do you
Bro,
know Hank in real life?
Bro,
Bro.
Hanks are born 35 years old.
Just straight out the womb.
Bro, I don't know
Hey, I'm
one
Hank.
Hank. I don't know one Hank.
I don't
bro.
even
Yo.
think I know a Hank.
Hanks
Yeah, I don't
pop
know.
out the womb with a beer belly and
Bro.
a full beard.
I don't even know if I know
And
a
a
Hank.
trucker
Bro,
hat, bro.
this shit said, I hope this quarantine not gonna be that long. It got Frieza versus
Oh
Goku.
my god, bro. Just staring at each other.
Boom, 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 boom.
You know,
Yo.
somebody should make a compilation video of all the dead staring moments in Dragon Ball put together. Just one compilation. I
Scary
wonder how
moments?
long it would be.
Staring.
No, staring. Where they're just
All the
staring and
dead
not talking.
space?
Yeah.
Take all the dead space and put a compilation together. Bro, there's probably
Yeah.
hours of
Like, how
standing
long would
around.
that video be?
It's
Somebody do
hours,
it
bro.
in the chat.
Bruh.
If somebody has the time,
From episode 1,
I
from
will
all the
I will
Dragon Ball
pay
Z,
you in memes.
in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Bro, that whole series of Dragon Ball Z from episode 1.
My guy said, when you decide to start making healthier choices, that's Toshi right there.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Toshi right there.
Hey, what'd you do
Toshi
today?
right
Hey,
there.
man, fruits and veggies I had today.
Bro,
Bruh.
I hit the Liberty Bong.
Shut up. It's the Liberty Bong. What movie is that from, guys? Let us know in the
Come
chat.
on. 1 million,
Million
points for who
points.
knows what movie that is. It's the
Million
Liberty
points
Bong.
if you know what movie that's from. It's
Come
the
on.
Liberty Bong. Yo, not this one though. Try to comment thick, letter by letter, without being interrupted. Stop it. Stop it. What? Bro, this is hilarious, bro. The fucking Frieza, the third
This
form.
isn't even my final form,
Yo.
bro.
That shit, it looks perfect though.
Bro,
That
bro,
was
it's-
good though.
It looks perfect.
That shit is great. Yeah, the PS5 stuff is actually hilarious. That console is gonna be huge, bro. That console is
It's
going
gotta
to
be,
physically
right?
be massive,
Motherfuckers are gonna be looking at it like, did I just really buy this big ass piece? Thing?
bro. I'm telling you right now, like the more I see it, the more I dislike it. I don't. It's weird, really weird. Like I think I was excited when I first saw it. Of like, oh shit, and then the more I look at it, I'm like, I don't like the way this shit looks. Like it looks too futuristic to the point where it's like they were doing too much. Like it was like, all right,
It's
like,
too contemporary for you.
yeah, I don't fuck with it. I like modern and clean, and that just it isn't that for like at all. And I'm like, I don't know if it's my I'm gonna end up getting one anyways. I gotta put it somewhere where I can't see it.
1 million
Put it where you
points.
can't see it, bro.
1 million points to Black Suede for that.
Hey,
He came through
Black
with the how
Suede.
high with
Black
the 1 million
Suede.
points.
1
And
million
Straw Hat
points,
DZ
Black
came in
Suede.
next. Straw Hat DZ, I'll give you 1,000 points for getting it right. He's just late to the party.
Damn, yo, the Forrest Whitaker. No,
What?
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
Who
the
wore it
Forrest
better?
Whitaker Miata, bro.
no.
No, bro.
Ah.
Hey, you know you can click on it, right, to expand it.
Bro, this shit is comedy, bro. This motherfucker with the Forrest
God.
Whitaker.
Damn.
Yo, tuners are the only ones that really understand what the fuck is going on here. But
Bro, I used to be able to do it with my RX-7 lights. If I just open and close them really fast, they would start to do this.
they couldn't catch up.
Nah.
Bro, no, bro. Hey, Mike. How would your hands feel if I smashed them into it? If that's my hammer. He's like, Thor.
Thor.
Stop! Not Thor. Not Thor. Yo, fucking people are so funny.
I'm done, bro. What? The
So,
dog peed in
hey,
my food,
You see,
so I'm gonna poop in his water bowl. God damn it.
you see,
Yo,
that's
who lets their
hilarious.
dog drink out of the toilet, bro? Why is your
That
toilet
shit
seat
is-
even up? Question.
That shit is
Put that
disgusting to
shit
me.
down.
Yo, do you see Mike Tyson? Jamie Foxx is doing a Mike Tyson biopic.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's training up right now, getting all buff and shit. He's gonna be Mike Tyson.
Not the it's over 9,000 spell card.
Bro,
what's
have
the
you ever...
what's the spell
Attributes?
saying this? Yeah.
The card can only be equipped to monsters with 1,000 attack or less. While your life points are lower than your opponent's, increase your monster's attack by 9,000.
It's over 9.
Not the what you say. God damn it. From the
Not the
interview.
academics. What you say, yo,
Bro.
Excuse me. Come again.
Excuse me. Come again.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
Yo, that shit. Fuck.
That fucking meme loop is hilarious,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
That's just fucking great. How do you endure the quarantine? That's my secret, Captain. I've always been in quarantine. That is me. So motherfuckers that don't understand, like, yo, man, how you doing quarantine? Like, nigga, I've always been in quarantine.
Right.
That's how I live. I live in quarantine. So my life has changed almost zero since I've been on quarantine. Bro, not the
Why is that sandwich bag so tiny? What are those little bags for me? Oh,
Bro, yes.
yo, not little sandwiches.
I like tiny sandwiches, sir.
Yo, you just
What
show
you
him
implying?
You just show him a picture of that. Like, look, this is what I do.
Bro,
My hobby.
what kind of police
Makes-
report?
Guy makes tiny sandwiches.
That'd be
in
hilarious.
little bags.
bruh.
Yo.
This shit. Let's see. Hold on, what's this one? We'll take 2 Happy Meals, please. Make sure they got the boys' toys in them. Okay.
Boom,
mean-
boom, boom, boom.
Me trying to read all the digits in your mom's weight. Oh,
Oh,
damn,
no.
Like all right.
I just like that as Luigi. Like, why? It's like not funny.
Bruh. What is this? Scientists discover the cure for COVID-19. Hashirama cells.
Bro, what if? Like, we found this strange cell. Seems to cure everything.
When you buying cucumbers and it says slightly used.
Wait, why would it say slightly
Yo.
used?
Why is
with
a
the Buzz
cucumber
with the Buzz Lightyear though? With the
Buzz's face is
I just want to know where you buying cucumbers that say
yeah,
slightly
that say slightly used.
It's not
For
cool.
real.
It's not
What
cool.
does that even mean?
What?
I don't want to go to
Bruh.
that grocery store.
Hey, you already know Butto was trying to have them parties. I'm like, bruh, stop. We need to
Yeah,
get cucumbers. I'm like,
cucumber.
nah,
Can
not
we
me.
return these? Can we return cucumbers? No.
bruh. Come on, bruh.
Oh, fuck.
This dude
Yo, is
said,
that
I blame
Jackie Chan
cartoons
Adventures?
for my taste in girls.
Oh.
Not gonna lie.
Bro.
Why she got her thong like that, though? She
Bro,
got string.
that's something.
That's like that's literally every e-girl right now.
Bruh.
That's a more adult. It's like a teenage adultish cartoon.
Bruh. That shit crazy. One more thing. That show was
Jackie
actually
Chan
hella tight.
Adventures
Jackie
was
Chan
tight.
Adventures.
Yeah, bro, that was a
Yeah, I
dope.
used to watch that,
was
a little
dope.
bit.
I fuck. What's the
When
Goku
she tell
one?
you she faked orgasm, but you faked everything to have sex.
It's chess, not checkers, boys.
Oh no!
Yo, look at Goku's
Oh,
face.
no.
Look at his face.
He's like,
Ah.
yeah, but I got the last laugh,
It's like you hit him with the Uno reverse.
bro. That's what
fuck.
happens when she tells her friends when y'all stop smashing each other and she tell her
Right.
friends, oh well, you didn't even make me bust. It's like, well, I really didn't love you
guess
either,
what, bitch?
Oh no.
Everything I told you was a lie. You got swindled.
call
We call that getting swindled.
Lie.
The swindle.
You got
That's
swindled.
The swindled right there. Hit you with the swindle. Bruh. Not the face. What is this? Paramount listens to criticism and drops trailer to new Sonic design. The internet. Did you just understand me? That is the truest shit ever, bro.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
That is the truest. That was the truest.
That was kind of crazy. They changed the game with that.
Bro, what? Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
Then.
Bro, okay. That just reminds me of the Team 4-star video, bro.
This motherfucker was like, yeah, Dad, how's it feel, bitch?
I feel
so
like this
funny.
because Team 4-star actually made fun of this as well.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, bro.
Well, that's just funny.
Oh,
though,
do you ever watch SSJ9K?
I've seen some of their stuff, but no, I don't watch their stuff.
Oh my god,
Funny?
hilarious! They do like they be like having like Froku, like Goku, but they're like black versions of Goku and Vegeta.
Bro, I showed Toshi this. I told.
And maybe having rap battles. It's hilarious.
Last night, nigga, this shit is fucked up.
Well, I'm just having an entanglement with Vegeta. You know what I'm saying?
Look at Yasha. Bro, Yasha got okie doke the whole series.
Bro.
He is.
I mean, he was trying to okie doke Bulma, and then it was like, look, she was like, look, nigga, I found a saucier nigga.
Yeah, facts. I found somebody that's gonna whoop your ass. So don't fuck with
me. Someone you can never beat.
Fuck.
Bruh.
You will never be better than him. Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Try it. So, bruh, this right here.
You could not live with your own failure.
Oh no.
Bro, he ain't going back to Twitch, man.
That's actually hilarious, though. Bro. I mean, if you understand how the whole series ends, though, he kills that nigga. So
yeah,
facts.
You do.
I mean, but he does commit suicide to do it.
Oh fuck. Ouch.
Hey man, Ninja man, don't do nothing crazy, all right? It's gonna be okay. Yo, if you guys want your guys' memes to be featured, man. Drop them in the Discord.
Drop them in.
Drop them in the Discord. That shit's funny as hell, bro. That shit's hilarious. That shit is crazy. Me and Toshi had a dope after show this morning.
Oh yes.
It was super fun. Just so you guys know, the after show is over on my Instagram live at the moment. It will be coming over here soon, but at the moment it's on Instagram live. It's a morning show that me and Toshi do Monday through Friday on anime, manga, or manhwa that we are reading or watching. And today's episode was God of High School. Episode 2. And my God.
Oh, yes. Got a taste.
No, VR, bro.
Episode 2.
I didn't even talk to you about it. We haven't talked to you at all about this. What were your thoughts about episode 2, bro?
First, let me start by saying that this show is so entertaining, man. So entertaining. From like
Facts.
From start to finish, like from the intro song, like Jesus Christ. The outro is Jesus Christ. I love everything about it so far. I haven't found anything I don't. Well, actually, let me just say I don't. I know that what they're probably trying to do like a slow build into like building the characters. They really want to grab people's attention right now. I get what they're doing, but I literally had to watch the episode twice, go back, watch episode 1, and then watch episode 2 again to make sure I didn't miss something. Yeah. So I kind of like, I thought I missed something. I thought maybe I started in the middle of the episode somehow. I was like, wait, hold on. We're in the middle of a fight. I was trying to finish that fight. What happened? So you figure out later, like they just skipped all that and they did like the little recap. She straight up broke his neck, bro.
Snap.
When his view inverted, I was like, what?
Bro. Yeah, that shit was tight.
I was like, yo, that's
snap.
Dope. But I don't want to just talk all just me, but I enjoyed it, but we can go into that more in depth. What were you guys' thoughts?
Tosh.
I mean, I read it, so just watching it come to life is super fire for me. So just every episode, I'm just kind of waiting. I'm just hype and waiting for like, all the good shit to happen, because so far from me reading it, it's gotten better and better. I'm on chapter like 70 something. So it just gets better and better so far. So for the first, I know within the first 75 chapters, it's good as fuck. So there's definitely lots of pieces, like chunks missing out of it, but we are getting little hints on them kind of piecing it back together little by little. Like VR was saying, that they're taking their time on the story, but they're giving you little shots. They're giving you little shots to keep you interested in the characters. Like, oh, they do got a backstory. Oh, she do got a backstory. Cool. It's not just these main characters that don't really mean anything or have a true meaning of being or doing what they're doing. Yeah, they're not just there just to fight. There's like a goal. It's like God of High School goal. I mean, a Tower of God goal. It's like when you beat this. When you become the god of high school, you get one wish. What's your one wish that is going to come true? And that's what everybody's fighting for. What do you want? That's when they ask each other, what you want?
They're all motivated.
They have something that they want, and they want to win. Yeah. So I like seeing that come to life though. Like, especially the personalities now. I can see way more of the personalities, even though reading it, you can tell, but now you can really see the demeanors behind a lot of them. And it's fire. I like them all.
Immortal, stop trolling me, bro.
What did he say? Baki's fire.
Ross says Adonis has pure hatred for Baki. I don't have a pure hatred for Baki. I feel like Baki is overrated. I feel like Baki is like a level 6. It's not a good anime. It has cool fights and interesting character design. That's about it. Like, Baki's not, it's just not. Like, it's like a worse version of Dragon Ball. Yeah, I don't fuck with Baki like that. It's interesting. Like, there's things about Baki to me that I'm like, okay, that's cool, but like, the characters are not interesting at all. Like, nobody's interesting to me in that show. Everybody's like the same character. It's like, all right, but this shit has so much personality. The characters have all of them have a different vibe to them, which is dope. Like Toshi was saying, they all have their own focuses on why they're there, what they could, what they're trying to, achieve or help once they win. Like, that was dope. Seeing some of the backstories in this episode too. Like, obviously, Mira, her backstory, a little bit of it, what the importance of the sword was. Obviously, we're gonna know more about her dojo and the style as the show progresses, because that's what they're hinting towards. So that's dope. Right. Park Mujin, he got introduced again. Just like how they see him right now is dope. They're like, first episode, hand of God, bow. Second episode, we see this motherfucker talking to the president, Tony Stark, and then the motherfucker fucking hand of God's the back of your main character at the end of the episode. So you're seeing little hints of him, and you still know nothing about him. You just know he's the sauce right now. You're like, oh shit, this motherfucker is a problem. So I think
he shows up. It's the issue.
Bro, like, it's just tight. And then obviously the main main antagonist at the moment, the dude with the was it Kang? He you see a kind of a bit of his backstory of who he was, being, I don't want to say bullied trained, but it seemed like he was being bully trained by somebody, or he was trying to get some kind of acknowledgement from whoever his master was, and then gets okey-doked, it seems like, or gets handled by him, and then another person with some eye patch that had a sick character design.
Super dope.
With the eye patch, that motherfucker looks sauce. I was like, yo, can I see where we can find that motherfucker at? Because I was like, yo, that shit was fire.
Can we talk about the fight between Tai Chi dude and him?
Bro, that shit was so fucking
that was so brutal. How he just he hit him with his ultimate move, and he just straight up said, nah, cancel this. He was like, you can't be that stupid. You should have realized. I'm like, damn. Oh my
Bruh.
god.
He wasn't ready, bro. He wasn't ready. He thought he came
Bro,
in here,
come
thought
on,
life
bro.
was
Bro,
sweet.
and then it was
Can't
so
think shit sweet.
he freaking
This-
brutalized him. It
this-
ripped almost like both of his arms off, broke both of them.
Bruh, this right here, one hands this nigga.
Yes,
Brutally
the way,
just.
Bro, the one arm hits, the way they,
Yes.
so that's I think that's an example of motion capture fights.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's a motion capture part. I don't think that was like an animated. I think they used motion capture for that, bro, because the way the body was
Like-
moving, it looked on motion capture.
Bro,
vibes.
I love
I
The way he was
loved
punching.
it was like, yeah. Go ahead, on.
how they show stuff and how they don't show stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like that moment right there, you see the foot going into his eye through the reflection was fire. You see him drop down, reflection goes, boom, and then you don't see him hit his face. You see the reaction of the crowd.
You just see, yeah.
That type of shit to me, like the metaphorical shit, is so tight to me.
Yeah, that shit literally made me cringe. I was like,
And you didn't even
shit.
see it. You just
Exactly.
saw their reaction to
I
it.
felt it, bro, because I
Yeah.
was like, oh my god.
Bro.
The way they animated that, it made you feel his
Yeah.
like pain and suffering
Bruh.
in the fight, and how it was just not, it was never even, like not
Right.
once.
This motherfucker.
And then when he
said
finally
just-
pulled his arm out,
Yeah,
oh
I
my
can't
God.
wait. I can't wait to see more fights. Like
bruh,
the way
Yeah.
they're killing these fights, bro. They're
crazy,
killing
bro.
these fights.
it's sauce, bro.
These are
This
some of the
dude,
best
Blue
fight scenes.
Sephiroth, this nigga right here looked tight. I'm like, all right, who is this guy? Because my dude Kang is over here like, oh, please forgive me. Just spare my life. So whoever this motherfucker is, we're going to
Yeah,
find out who the fuck he
he's-
is. After he gets this part, bro, was too nasty, bro. This
oh
part
my
right
god.
here, bro. If and I said
Bro,
this
I
on
knew
the
he was
after show
coming.
show.
I was like, I knew that was him, bro. I knew he was coming.
Bro,
Fucking knew he
this
was
that is a Goku look. If I have never seen one before, bro. This nigga standing there like, nah,
Yeah, bro.
not today.
Yeah.
Not today. I was like,
And he straight up, that was a weak one.
that
Get
was a
up.
weak one. Get up, bro.
Bro,
How do you, bro? He daddied this nigga.
get
Like,
your ass up.
That was a
Go
weak
get
one.
these
Get up.
hands. Get these
Get
legs.
your ass up. I
We
was
gonna
like,
catch
come
these
on,
feet.
bro. He's like, bruh, this shit, the animation is beautiful, bro. Jesus
Yes.
Christ. Boom! Come on, bro.
The
What?
choreography, the effects. Oh my god.
Bro, he's Korean
It's so
Goku,
good,
bro.
bro.
This nigga's
So
Korean
good.
Goku. He's Korean. And
Yo,
we had talked about this
I'm-
shit. I can't wait
can't
to see
wait.
what the rest of this tournament looks like
I can't,
and where these characters scale, because right now they're teenagers, right?
Right.
bro.
At the time, at least from my knowledge, in Dragon Ball, in the tournament against Junior, I don't think Goku could fly at the time. At least I don't remember. If he couldn't, minus the ki blasts, these niggas might be scalable to early Dragon Ball, and these motherfuckers are teenagers. So I don't know.
I think this world here
bro,
is this world, from what I've seen, is definitely scalable to early Dragon Ball.
bro, like this is
Early
like
Dragon
Dragon
Ball.
Ball,
I'm okay
the
with-
Dragon Ball series for sure.
Meaning
Yeah.
that they're gonna have, at their strongest people that we're gonna see are gonna be like planetary, continental level.
Potentially I mean, we saw a dude
I mean, you've
crush
seen
an island.
one move. I'm about to say you've seen one.
Yeah,
move
he did.
from
He
one
did crush an
motherfucker.
island just by putting his hand on his desk.
So
So-
technically, is that a Mappa? You know, Nappa. When he
Yeah, Nappa. I mean, that would destroy a city if a hand dropped on it.
I would say multi-city if he destroyed an island. So like multi-city.
You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
So
there's
that's a nice- that's a
there's
nice-
destructive power here.
Yeah.
So So I'm excited to see where this goes, but this choreography is crazy. The animation's on fire. The character designs are awesome. They're unique.
I love the character designs, man.
It's fire.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Yeah, my guy right here. Somebody said on the after show he looks like he looks like the announcer from My Hero Academia.
Right here,
I was like, he sure
the
does.
sound dude.
The sound guy. Yep.
hmm
He got the schnoz, bro. That schnoz is real.
The snoz and
Um,
the shades and the hair, kind of too.
Schnoz and shades, bro. But this motherfucker right here, she looks saucy.
Yeah, I want to know more of this story, man.
Ooh.
So
here's my
Toshi,
thing.
your experience reading the manhwa, do they go in depth to all these characters?
I know
Or
the
is it
main
kind of like
characters for sure. So far, from what I've read, all the main characters, I know all their majority of their backstories and how they feel. And
All the
their true
protagonists, correct?
Yeah,
Got it.
okay.
So
Majority,
this character to
the
me,
tournament's still going, so
I feel like Kang is going. We're gonna find out more about that character. I have a hunch, and this is just a hunch predicated on anime tropes. Obviously, this is not based off of an anime. However, if it's going off of anime tropes, Kang is gonna be. I think he's gonna have some kind of redemption arc.
You think so?
In a sense of like. Either in a sense of him becoming somebody positive in the story, or you know what I'm saying, him showing like, oh shit, something happened in my past or whatever, and I'm trying to write some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like a Vegeta-esque character.
So
or
he's not
a Sasuke.
evil.
Correct.
He's just bad.
Right. I think some's going on. Obviously here, I mean, both scenes he's crying.
Manipulated and misguided.
He's crying in this part. He wants something. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, all right, like, would you, is he evil? I don't think. I think something happened to him and he's lost right now. I feel like he's trying to figure something out.
And then he was begging for his life from the blue-haired guy.
Blue-haired guy, and then this motherfucker, he's over here crying, fighting this
he's
chick.
saying that he's like, because he said he's not strong enough because he couldn't
right.
use,
He's like, garbage like you can't use cherry. I think it's cherry oak.
Cherry oak?
Joke.
Is that like the power system in this?
I've only tapped. I've just recently got into like their power system, like in more in depth, but I'm not sure if that's like the exact what's it called.
I love the animation in this shit
because right after they spoke about that, they were speaking about cherry oak.
There.
Yeah, that's a nice forehead.
Yikes.
After they spoke about that, then you saw an actual projectile or saw his power increase, and you saw an outward expression of his power after they spoke about that term. So that's what I was thinking: is this like their power
potential
system, like key?
Right.
So
it could be. I wonder. Actually, let's look it up.
Yeah, you can always Google it. It could be like a Korean term for something that's similar.
That forehead got the wind blowing. That's why it looks.
Act of borrowing strength from a god.
Okay, so yeah, it's their power system probably.
Oh, but that's from the actual God of High School fandom shit. Gotcha. I want to know if it's like translated from
some Korean shit.
Yeah, like let's see.
I don't know what I don't know. I've never looked up that term.
That's God of High School dictionary.
Is it a new word they made?
I mean, it could be a new word, but I'm just thinking like
Korean martial arts. You want to click on that?
Or is it a real thing that they practiced where they were able to tap into the power of the gods? I wonder.
How do you spell that shit? How did I spell it? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't in that.
Okay. Huh.
Chabeyoke.
Now, the other thing that was interesting was how they utilized Obama in the actual in the manhwa, but then didn't use him in the anime. And we learned that obviously because it was written back then, Obama was president.
Correct.
And they're basically saying they wanted to do something that was more relevant, but also had a similar situation of they wanted an ideal president, which this isn't a political show, but this is coming from Korean artists. So that is their perception of their thoughts on the current political climate. So just another perspective. So just giving y'all a heads up, they're an outward perspective of people looking into the American political space. So So that's actually really interesting. But, you know, and my guy is a huge Iron Man fan, which is actually really dope. Huge Marvel and DC Comics fan, which is really cool. They used the voice actor for Iron Man in Japan.
Super dope.
To be the president's voice actor. That's a fucking dope nod.
Yeah.
So this wasn't just like, oh, we want somebody to look like this person. They're actually heavily influenced by it, and also love the action in Civil War and Winter Soldier, which is actually really dope. Like knowing the live action adaptations of things that they like and taking maybe fight choreography and ideas from how they implemented those in live action, how they're doing them now in the animated form.
That's dope.
That shit is fire, bro. Shit is fire. The more and more that me and Toshi were talking about this earlier jokingly, but on the after show, like, man, I feel like the after show is going to come into more of us doing more stuff on manhwa than anything. It's like, bro,
we're just going to be reading everything.
Bro, it's actually crazy. I'm really excited about these stories. Like how they're telling stories are interesting. Their level of what's it called is actually really interesting as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like this anime is going to be, if it can live up to where it's at right now, if it can keep getting higher than this, bro, man, this year is going to be crazy. This year's going to be crazy for anime, bro. Webtoons, they are here. They are here.
They exist.
Yeah, so far, the 2 anime adaptations are really, really good.
Yeah.
I like both of them.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm really curious. I like that this is something that's fresh that I can keep up with. Yeah. Because I'm really not trying to go back and watch things that are just old, just to try to catch up to something that's like current.
Yeah, this motherfucker pulled a gambit. I want to know what his power is. He pulled out a playing card.
Bro, he was about to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Bro, yigam. I was like, oh, chill. That was fire.
Ball.
Bruh, this shit right here was so nasty.
Yeah, first of all, he canceled it, bro.
Yum.
And he hit him with the triple. Cut. Boop. Boop.
Here's my thing, bro.
Hit him with the
Something's
ultra
going
instinct,
on
bro.
here. How do you kick somebody? Okay. He kicks him, right? And then moves down here. He's in the air. He didn't jump off of anything. He just moves under him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before this dude actually goes past, he jumps again. So I'm like, okay, how is he moving?
He's
how is
he's moving like Sanji right now?
Bro, so I'm like, all right, how is he moving? So that type of shit to me, those are the questions that I now have as a viewer on the story. Like, okay, is this about the power system? Are they going to explain how this nigga is moving through the air like that? From our knowledge right now, niggas can't fly, but we don't know yet. So
I mean, he can jump really high.
If these, but what I'm saying, it's not that he jumped high. He was already in the air. Comes down.
I mean, he just hit that. He hit that guy. That 8 gates, bro.
Not
kick the air.
That's Sanji. That's the black.
Yo, I'm so excited to see, because even for me, I'm still getting into details of power. So
right.
I'm kind of excited to see like how it measures out and how it really is. But so far, I did see some pretty strong people. So that's one thing I'm like excited to see. How far in the anime are they gonna go?
Right.
Like how far are you gonna get? Because where I'm at, there's some strong motherfuckers, and I just want them I just want them to get the point across that this universe got some crazy shit happening. And I love the backstory, like little shit happening on the side. It's not just about the tournament.
Right.
Yeah, it's like building up right now. There's something else going on, but they have to get their scale. They have to get their scale, and that's why most animes do freaking tournaments, because they have to understand where people are at, who's the weak ones, who's the fodder, who's the dope people, who do you need to look out for. But I like that they're adding in some other dark things while this is going on, just to make you want to know more, make you want to see more. But I just really want to, I hope they go more in depth with the characters. I'd like to see a lot more with all these characters.
Facts. This dude right
I
here.
think they will. I think they will.
This dude is. Come on, my dude's sauced
Park.
up, bro. This dude is sauced up. I want to know who scratched this nigga's forehead. Who
Maybe
did
he
fight?
did himself, bro. He just went. He just hit the hand I got on his forehead, bro. This is done.
Bro, who cut my mans? That's what I want to know. So either he fought somebody super sauce or he had a very bad barbershop experience.
Not barber.
We gotta know his backstory as well, because he injured one of the teachers, the instructors, and they didn't even talk about that yet.
Who you talking about? They mentioned that. They mentioned.
We talking about?
Yeah, the main character.
Yeah.
I don't think he injured him. I thought that was somebody of. I thought it was like a family member of his because it was asking him, why'd you join the tournament? You know what I'm saying? So I think that moment, because I thought at first I said the same thing. I was like, oh shit. I was like, he put that motherfucker in the hospital, and then I was like, oh, maybe it's a family member of his.
No, because he said he wanted to get a rematch with him because this happened. I think that he's not stronger than him, or like he might have caught him off guard, or they might have challenged each other. Like I want to know what happened, because I think that he probably injured him, but not like severely hurt him. But what's that?
You're talking about this section, right?
He's
the
talking
blonde
about
motherfucker.
I think that was
no. It's a conversation. No, there's a conversation later. At some point where one of the instructors got injured by one of the candidates. I think it was the main character.
Yeah, they talked about it. Did you miss that part? He said he
Where?
Jin Mori fought Blondie. That's what Joseph said.
Mm-hmm.
Is it in this episode?
I think it was episode 1 they mentioned it.
Episode 1.
Yeah, I think they mentioned it in episode 1.
It said that he broke his arm in the beginning. Right, and they wanted a rematch.
Right, but that was the blonde motherfucker.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like the instructor, the blonde instructor.
But I don't think he got injured. I don't think the blonde got injured. I think what's his name? I think Morty got his ass beat, and it showed it in that one. He got his ass leveled, and he got invited to the tournament.
Right, but no, he wanted a rematch because I think because I watched it a few times, but I think the context is that even though he got his ass handed to him, he was still able to inflict some type of damage to the instructor.
You remember the other instructor mentioned it? He said, "Oh, like I forgot how he said it, but the other instructor asked him about it."
What's the name said? It's all in the manhwa. I'm pretty
I know
sure
it is. I know the answer. I just don't. Don't know. I just want Adonis to see the part first before I say something.
Got you.
So you can kind of.
Because that was obviously during that shit. It's probably after this, because this is when they're going to the tournament.
It was real quick when all the motherfuckers were talking to each other. It happened right after they introduced people in the black suits.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever
So it should be over here somewhere.
You know, that part was so funny, bro. When they were about to get, when they
there.
started fighting in episode 1.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, I'm gonna go after the people who are weaker than me. Oh my god. I want to see that dude that had that bat.
Bro, that motherfucker. Here he's like a Ishida Kakashi character. That's what he reminds me of. Kakashi Ishida. He said, JD said, Adonis be forgetting things like how he forgets the plot of AOT. What are you talking about? What did I forget? What did I forget?
This part was real quick.
Is it this right here?
I
heard a commissioner was injured by one of the participants he recruited.
Yeah.
There it is.
And then he said, smile. So
yeah, that Geen smile.
That was a Geen smile for sure. So was that this motherfucker? Because
that's who he recruited.
But that's what I'm saying though. Was that talking about him?
Yeah, I heard a commissioner was injured. by one
of the participants he recruited.
And
Because
I'm obvious. I think it's obvious that they're implying. I mean, from my perspective, it seems obvious that they're implying that it's.
It might be. I mean, I'm just looking at from the episode 2. Is we see this motherfucker. I mean, maybe he did get his ass beat, but he injured him in the process. Is what you're saying?
Yeah. No recruit should be able to injure a commissioner. That's what I'm thinking. They're too high level.
Got you.
But he was able to jump out of the way without any of the recruiters to be able to react and beat that dude's ass. So like,
bro, that
he
was
basically
the thing
stepped
for me.
on homie's head,
bro. That was the thing for me though, bro. Where I was like, bruh, first of all, how do you get in the ring and nobody say shit? Nobody was like, hey, yo, hey, somebody's in the ring. Like, nobody noticed this nigga.
He had to get there fast.
Bro.
Yeah, they didn't even realize he was gone. And they looked at the TV and saw him on the TV
like,
and they looked over. They were like, hold up, what?
Bro, that shit is crazy. That shit is actually hilarious to me, bro. But yeah, this anime is crazy, man. This anime is actually really tight. I fuck with it a lot.
Thoroughly enjoying it so far. Looking forward to episode 3 for sure.
Episode 3, man.
I'm excited.
What?
I want to know.
That shit's gonna be crazy, bro. That shit's gonna be actually crazy, man. I do want to give some shout outs, bro, before we wrap up. To people that followed while we was on stream today, man. I appreciate you guys. We got a Daneless Monster. We got Smash. We got Brand Eats Rice. We got
all the rice.
22.
Yup.
We got Creator UK. Creator Yuck. Is it Creator Yuck? I think it's Creator Yuck. We got Not Cirque, and we got Nurk Zero Hazard. Thank you guys so much for the follows, man. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate it.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a dope journey, man. We're glad to be here on Twitch, bro. Hopefully we can get this what is it, affiliate? Get the affiliate quick and
it'll be affiliated in about like 25 days.
25 days.
So
that'd be cool. Immortal said this stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my god, bro.
That shit is so good.
Every ad, bro.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Like, I'm not playing this.
Bro, that shit is actually really funny, bro. But yeah, man, Tosh, I think it's time for us to wrap this thing, bro. You want to take us home?
Hey, you guys already know what's up. Thank you for coming through to the 19th episode of the CyberHype. Over here on Twitch. Catch us Thursday, same time, same place. And as always, every day's a great day. We're talking geek shit.
We're talking that geek shit. We'll catch you guys, man. Make sure you guys check out the YouTube.
And the POP's holding it down.
Wait, what?